Hi there, and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Ellen has often been compared to Oprah in the world of television, rubbing shoulders with countless superstars, including the likes of Puff Daddy himself. It's not just a casual acquaintance. Puff Daddy practically had a VIP seat on Ellen's show, making frequent appearances. But here's where things take a spicy turn. Ellen wasn't merely sipping tea with Puff Daddy, she was reportedly attending his scandalous off-parties. Now, this raises eyebrows about what else they might have been up to. If Ellen was at those parties, she must have witnessed some wild stuff. There's even speculation about a supposed Diddy and Ellen connection, with whispers suggesting they might have had a hand in some questionable incidents involving others in their circle. Let's rewind a bit and delve into Ellen's connections with Diddy. They go way back. Diddy has graced Ellen's show countless times, always extending invitations her way. Remember when Ellen directly asked about his birthday party invitation? Classic Diddy, swearing he's been inviting her, but she's been a no-show, or so he claims. But apparently, Ellen has been hitting up Diddy's parties, just not the ones you see on daytime TV. During one interview, Diddy hinted at a whole different party scene happening at night, and Ellen tried to play it off like she was in the loop, but we all know there's some truth behind every laugh. Ellen's awkward encounters don't stop there. Take her interview with Mariah Carey, for example. What started as a light-hearted chat quickly turned cringeworthy when Ellen mistakenly assumed Mariah was pregnant and offered her champagne. It turns out that Mariah was dealing with something much heavier, a miscarriage, making Ellen's assumption all the more uncomfortable. It's moments like these that have people scratching their heads, wondering why Ellen gets so flustered at the mere mention of certain topics. And then there's the infamous Dakota Johnson incident, where Ellen got called out for lying about not being invited to Dakota's birthday party. Dakota wasn't having any of it, setting the record straight on live TV. Ellen may have thought she could slip that one past Dakota, but, oh boy, was she wrong. Wendy Williams has also had her fair share of run-ins with both Diddy and Ellen. There are rumors suggesting that Diddy went to great lengths to keep Wendy off the airwaves after she spilled some hot gossip about him. And then there's Ellen, whom Wendy didn't hold back from criticizing over allegations of a toxic environment on her show. Despite Ellen's reputation for promoting kindness and love, reports of mistreatment towards her staff paint a different picture. As for Diddy, allegations of sexual harassment and mistreatment towards his employees have tarnished his public image. Stories of him allegedly pressuring women into uncomfortable situations and resorting to violence when things didn't go his way have surfaced, painting a disturbing picture of the mogul behind the scenes. In light of these revelations, questions arise about the true nature of Ellen and Diddy's relationship and their involvement in various controversies. Could there be more to Stephen's death than meets the eye? And what about the allegations of Ellen's controlling behavior towards her wife, Portia? It seems like we've only scratched the surface of the tangled web of Hollywood drama. As we delve deeper into the tangled web of Hollywood drama, it becomes evident that there may be more to Stephen's death than meets the eye. Reports suggest that Ellen and Diddy could have been involved in some shady dealings that led to his demise. Rumors swirl about Ellen's attendance at Diddy's notorious parties, with whispers of tapes capturing her engaging in questionable activities. There's even speculation that Ellen may have tried to involve Stephen in these activities, and his refusal could have resulted in dire consequences.
Stephen's death on December 13, 2022, sent shockwaves through Hollywood, with fans questioning the official cause ruled as suicide by a gunshot wound to the head. However, many find it hard to believe that someone like Stephen, who appeared to have it all together, would resort to such drastic measures. The mysterious circumstances surrounding his death, coupled with the lack of substances in his system, only fuels suspicions of foul play. Ellen's friendship with Diddy comes under scrutiny, with some suggesting that Stephen may have stumbled upon something he wasn't supposed to know about their clandestine activities. Could Ellen and Diddy have been involved in extortion or other illicit activities? While there's no hard evidence linking Stephen to Diddy, his close ties to Ellen for nearly a decade raise eyebrows. Perhaps Stephen inadvertently uncovered something he shouldn't have, putting him in harm's way. But let's not forget about the skeletons in Diddy's closet. Allegations of sexual harassment and mistreatment towards his employees have tarnished his public image. Stories of him allegedly pressuring women into uncomfortable situations and resorting to violence when things didn't go his way have surfaced, painting a disturbing picture of the mogul behind the scenes. Reports of Diddy's mistreatment towards his ex-partners, Cassie and Kim, paint a grim picture of his character. Cassie's lawsuit accusing Diddy of coercion into drugs, physical abuse, and other disturbing acts shed light on the darker side of their relationship. Similarly, Kim's accounts of Diddy's violent behavior towards her further tarnish his reputation. Meanwhile, Ellen's reputation takes a hit with allegations of mistreatment towards her staff and controlling behavior towards her wife, Portia. Reports of her running her home and workplace like a dictator, with employees facing verbal abuse and unreasonable demands, paint a troubling picture of the beloved talk show host. The BuzzFeed News report from 2017, detailing a toxic work environment on The Ellen Show, further adds to the mounting evidence against her. As the investigation into Stephen's death continues, the public awaits answers. Could there be a connection between Ellen, Diddy, and Stephen's demise? Were their actions responsible for his untimely death, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Only time will tell as the truth slowly unravels, revealing the dark underbelly of Hollywood's elite. Amidst the swirling rumors and speculation, one thing remains clear: the Hollywood elite are not immune to scandal and controversy. As the public scrutinizes every detail of Stephen's death and delves into the murky waters of Ellen and Diddy's connections, it becomes apparent that power and influence often come at a cost.
The tragic loss of Stephen serves as a sobering reminder of the dangers lurking behind the glitz and glamour of Tinseltown. It's a world where secrets are currency, and those who dare to uncover them may pay the ultimate price. As fans grapple with the shocking revelations and conspiracy theories, they're left questioning who they can trust in an industry built on illusion and deception. Ellen and Diddy, once revered as icons of success and influence, now find themselves embroiled in a web of suspicion and intrigue. Their carefully crafted public personas crumble under the weight of allegations and accusations, exposing the darker side of fame and fortune. But amidst the chaos and uncertainty, there's a glimmer of hope that justice will prevail. As investigators sift through the evidence and uncover the truth, those responsible for Stephen's death, if indeed foul play was involved, will be held accountable for their actions. And while the road to justice may be fraught with obstacles, the pursuit of truth remains paramount. In the end, the story of Stephen's death serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the dangers of delving too deep into the shadows of Hollywood's underbelly. It's a world where power corrupts, and the pursuit of fame can lead to tragic consequences. As the saga unfolds, one can only hope that lessons will be learned and that the industry will strive for transparency and accountability in the face of adversity.